Hi, it's Paris from Epic Reviews Tech Channel. Going to take the old video card out of my mid-tower system and replace it with my new, much larger and heftier video card, the GTX 660. What I currently have in there is a GTS 450. I'm hoping the new one's going to fit. It looks like it may be a little bit tight. Anyhow, once you've opened up the case of your computer to remove the video card, make sure the computer is unplugged. All the light, if there's a light on the motherboard indicating there's still some charge, make sure that light has gone off. And then you want to make sure you yourself have touched something other than painted metal so that you can be sure that you don't have a static charge that's going to jump onto whatever it is that you're touching here and damage the circuitry. Okay, here's the card. It's big. Takes up 2 slots because it's got a blower. It blows sucks the air in, blows it over the hot elements of the card, the GPU, heatsink and so forth, and blows it out the back of the case. So what we've got over here, smaller cards, not quite as powerful cards, can draw enough power through the motherboard that they don't need any extra power. And the 450 is sort of borderline on that, but they included one, so you had to plug it in. So I'm going to unplug this. Notice that's a 6-hole plug there. Okay, and a few cables I'll have to work out of the way, and then there are 2 screws holding it on here. And then there's usually a little lever down underneath of the card on the PCIe port that you push in, and it releases the card. Let me have a look for that here in a second. Feeling around, see if I can find that little releasey deal. There it is. Okay, now slide it out carefully past any wires. Oh, it's accumulated quite a bit of dust. And there on the heatsink too. Didn't do a very good job of coming in and cleaning it out. I sprayed in the case with the compressed air, but apparently you need to get right in the face of this thing to clean that out. So here's my GTX 450, and here is my GTX 660. Whoa, can't even get it all in the frame at the same time. It's same size this way, but man, is it a heck of a lot longer. So this could be an issue in the case. I'm going to dust out my port here. By the way, the release I was looking for was right here on the back. I just had to push that back. That released it. Pushing it up locks the card in place so it won't fall out when you're moving your case around. Anyway, I've got to dust that out a little, and then I'll install my 660.